I am at the shore of Long Bay. The Gulf, bays and ocean which dot Greater Auckland are frequented by fearless marine visitors such as albatrosses, gannets, stingrays, dolphins, etc. The most impressive among them is the Royal Albatross, very aptly named because of their huge size and dignified behavior. The funny thing is, while common seagulls don't confront the albatrosses, obviously because they know their limits. The largest specimen in the gull family, the black-backed gulls, often annoy the albatrosses, emboldened by their relatively large size. Today, I am at the Narrowneck beach, and as always, I get attracted by the activity of the feathered friends. Situated in the North Island of New Zealand, Auckland is a beautiful city. Auckland is frequently ranked among the world's top 20 most livable cities. It overlooks the Hauraki Gulf on its northeast and Manukau Bay on its southwest, Tasman Sea on its west side, and South Pacific Ocean on its east coast. I have travelled around 21 kilometers from Auckland City to Muriwai Beach of Tasman Sea to see the gannet colony. Up to 1 year of age, they look completely black, and slowly they turn into completely white in color with golden yellow head. Gannets are colonial breeders. Gannets normally lay one chalky blue egg on the coastal area. They reach maturity around 5 years of age. We have come for a short trip to Rotorua, about 200 kilometers from Auckland. Well known for its geothermal activities, Maori culture and redwood forest. An incorrigible bird lover, I am drawn more towards the Rotorua Lake. Rotorua is a well-organized small city. As the city prospered and expanded, any confrontation between human civilization and pristine nature was avoided with care and foresight, at least in later decades. The local administration has taken proactive steps to stop any human interference, so we get to see these beautiful creatures in their natural habitats. I have never encountered so many ducks, swans and water hens from such close quarter in their natural habitat. Posing for us. Owing to the geothermal activity around the lake has a high sulfur content. This gives the lake's water an unusual yellowish green hue. Lake Rotorua is the second largest lake in the North Island of New Zealand by surface area and covers 79.8 square kilometers. It seems Kiwis have scaled down their hectic urban routine and embraced a laid-back lifestyle, taking inspiration from nature. At the Waiheke ferry terminal in Matiatia Bay, these marine creatures were waiting to receive us gracefully. Waiheke is an island in the Hauraki Gulf, mainly famous for vineyards and wineries. We are really lucky to see stingray in nature. We stop few moments to watch and appreciate this kayaking. What an eventful day today. We are on the whale and dolphin safari. Lovely gannets are in action. Oh, spectacular acrobatics.
Jump.
We are in the Hauraki Gulf, which is the part of Pacific Ocean and a vibrant natural habitat for different types of dolphins, whales and other marine creatures.
How can I like to go with
Dolphins are really playful animals. They love to play with the current produced by the ship engine in the water. And while mother dolphins and children play, fathers guard from an approachable distance.
some of them are for your age group? Baby.
The Greater Auckland stretches much beyond the city limits and practically includes many islands in the Hauraki Gulf. Auckland is the most populous city of New Zealand with around 1.65 million people. But what's surprising me is Auckland looks and feels much less populous than the official figure suggests. Probably it is because the administration of Auckland must have encouraged the residents to live in harmony with nature. I thank the safari operators for this enjoyable trip from the bottom of my heart.
The ocean. When they travel, they do not quite close together.
I thank all the viewers for watching the video. Kindly subscribe and share to encourage me to produce more videos on nature.